Guys, so I'm just going to show you a little bit of a play with these two dogs. So this is Remi, that's Derry. So they just had a bit of a play and I've given them a timeout. So as you can see, I've posted both of them, so tethered to some posts, and they need to learn to chill in each other's presence. If they can do that and then play and then chill and then play, it'll be a really good match. So hey, so that's really good. So you want to play? Good boy. Want to say hi? Go on, go say hi. Boy. So let's see. Good boy, Remi. Alright, so you can see the tails are going kind of the same speed. They're not too over aroused. It's not a lot of hackles. You can see they're reciprocating the same sort of play style. So they do the little head thing, they kind of do a play bow and all sorts. This is a really good match for these two males. I'll intervene if it becomes too much. So you can see Derry here was actually trying to sniff and do some stuff by himself, and then Remi kind of engaged him. So dogs need to learn when another dog disengages. It doesn't always mean that they would re-engage, so Remi's got to learn that. So let's see how they go. There's your little kangaroo boxing, or whatever you want to call it. I do not know what to call this game. So both of them have leashes on, and I'll check to make sure that they're not tangling, because that can cause some trouble. Hey! So you can see Remi's also going down. Derry went down, so they're reciprocating. So they've got to try and figure out how to play with each other. So I'm just watching those leashes so they don't get tangled. Because if they get tangled, that's usually where a lot of conflict happens. Both my dogs here are used to having drag lines on them, meaning that they've got a leash on that they can drag. So I'm just watching those leashes, making sure they don't get tethered. The leash just gives me a mechanical tool to remove a dog if I need to, or if I want to. So again, they've got two different leashes so I can keep an eye on it. Derry do. And they don't seem to mind me coming in and out, so that's good. Let's see if Derry will go to the floor as well, so Remi can play as well. Oh, they're gonna be such dirty dogs. Alright, I'm gonna give them a timeout. Alright guys, break. Take a break. So, take a break. Boy. Good job. Take a break. So I'll give dogs play for a couple minutes, then give them a break. Play for a couple minutes, then give them a break, depending on where I am. So context matters, time, place, circumstance, and the two individual dogs. There's no real formula I can give you, but this is kind of one of the ways that I will always have dogs on a drag line so I can manage them. I'll always be giving them breaks in between, tethering them so they can just learn to relax in each other's company. So you can see here they're really trying to engage again. But I don't want them to. I want them to learn that just because they see, hear and smell each other doesn't always mean they need to jump in that high level of arousal, because it means engagement. So I'm trying to avoid it, creating a classical conditioning where either of these two dogs, if they saw, hear, smell each other, that they're not going to drag me down the road because they've jumped up in such a high arousal level. Okay? Imagine trying to sit with these two at a cafe to relax. So I'm cultivating and teaching them to chill with each other so that they can do that in the future.